And now the news. Over 200 attendees from the private and public sector, including current and prospective entrepreneurs, attended the launch of the Branson Center of Entrepreneurship Caribbean in the Virgin Islands held on March 1st at the J.R. O'Neill Botanical Gardens in Road Town. The Branson Center of Entrepreneurship, started by Virgin Group founder Sir Richard Branson, was first introduced in Jamaica in 2011 and will be powered by KPMG here in the Virgin Islands. Jacques Roux, director of KPMG BVI Limited, says budding entrepreneurs today have access to a myriad of opportunities, and KPMG hopes to replicate the successes that program reaped in Jamaica.
It was a very straightforward decision for us to partner with the Branson Center of Entrepreneurship to bring their highly successful program to the territory. Utilizing the online platform developed by the Branson Center of Entrepreneurship and complementing this with KPMG-led in-person coaching, workshops, and other services, we hope to replicate the hybrid approach which has driven such staggering results in Jamaica. On average, each official entrepreneur that has been through the program in Jamaica has supported 3 existing jobs, created 3 new jobs, and grown revenue in excess of 90%. When viewed in isolation, those are outstanding results. When one considers that beyond that, the Branson Center only launched less than 5 years ago and was by necessity in a developmental phase for a large portion of that time, those results are simply exceptional. Those are undoubtedly daunting shoes for us to try fill in the BVI, but we are energized and positive that we can replicate those results and potentially, with all your input, perhaps surpass the successes that have been generated in Jamaica to date.
Premier Dr. Orlando Smith, in his remarks at the launch, highlighted government's efforts to promote a culture of entrepreneurship in the BVI, which began with the setting up of the National Business Bureau in 2012, now called the Department of Trade and Consumer Affairs. The Premier expressed optimism that the Branson Center of Entrepreneurship Caribbean will help to boost BVI's economy through the creation of new businesses.
So I sincerely believe that, as Lisa said, government cannot do it alone. We recognize that, and that's why we are so happy that so many people in the community have joined us in this program, because we know that this is what will help the economy to continue to grow. And now we are pleased to have Richard and the Center of Entrepreneurship. We've heard good things, and we expect to see this 93% growth that we have done in Jamaica. We expect to see that replicated here in the BVI.
Echoing the importance of entrepreneurs as drivers of economic growth, CEO at Branson Center of Entrepreneurship Caribbean, Lisa Lake, noted that persons who are desirous of starting their own business require sustained and meaningful interventions.
Collectively, we are really excited to get to work in supporting entrepreneurship talent that we see alive and well in the BVI, and what we can all accomplish together. I want to echo Jacques' comments about appealing to those of you in the audience who perhaps have not served as a mentor before, perhaps have not shared your experience in your business growth with others, that now is the time, with all of the support being made available through the government, the fantastic event that was carried off by the Department of Trade last night, and I know the winner is in the audience today. I want to give her another round of applause if she never got it. There she is. Stand up, please. Pearls VI. So yes, just to echo the significant work that is already in place being done by government, we hope with the Branson Center and KPMG's partnership in this space to be able to add to that and collectively show in a meaningful way how business really can be used as a force for good.
The event also featured a panel discussion with Q&A segment with KPMG International's Head of Corporate Citizenship, Lord Dr. Michael Hastings, Virgin Group founder Sir Richard Branson, and entrepreneur Allington Cricky, popularly known as Gumption. The panel discussion was moderated by Saskia Barnes, whose company Barnes PR hosts VI Global Entrepreneurship Week. The Branson Center of Entrepreneurship Caribbean BVI held its first orientation session for participating entrepreneurs on March 3rd at the H. Laverty Stout Community College.